Hey parents, home is a place to laugh, learn, and play, and a place where everyone should always feel safe. That's why at Kidda, we believe that protecting children from house fires is everyone's cause. Join us in our mission to help families everywhere learn about fire safety so we can help keep children safe at home and ensure lots more laughs in the future. Learn about the importance of smoke alarms and creating your own home fire safety plan by visiting causefораlarm.org.
Hello, critter protectors. Mr. Jim here, and welcome to Kids Animal Stories, a place where there's always a mystery and adventure around every single corner. If you love critters of all shapes and sizes, I need you on our Critter Protector team. Join our adventure as we learn about critters from around the world and in our backyards. Well, my friends, are you ready for today's adventure? Me too, let's go! Today's story is one of my favorites, Yes, a mystery adventure. Who likes mystery adventure stories? I know I do, and I always hear those messages from you that you like mystery stories too, and today is going to be a great one. Today's mystery critter is named Emilio, and Emilio, I'm not going to tell you what kind of critter this friend is. It's going to be up to you to solve who is Emilio. Far, far away in a forest, deep in the Caribbean islands, there lived a curious little animal named Emilio. Emilio loved the color red. All four of his legs were speckled with red. He loved that they weren't all just dark brownish black like the rest of his body. And one afternoon during Emilio's typical rest, as still as a statue time, he decided to add even more red to his body. He dipped a stick in some red clay and called for his friend. His legs were definitely too short to reach all the way behind him, and he wanted racing stripes on his back. Cosmo! Cosmo! I need you! Emilio called his best friend over, and he slowly made his way across the forest floor.
What is it, Emilio? It's rest time right now.
Cosmo wasn't used to how much energy Emilio had. He was more typical for their species. Slow, sleeping, and a statue. Almost, they didn't move that much. I just need you to use this stick to paint on my back. I want to have red racing stripes. I'm the Red Racer, Emilio said. He barely got the words out before Cosmo started laughing. It was funny to think of any of their kind as any kind of racer. They may be strong and have a lot of strengths, but speed was not one of them. But after getting his racing stripes, Emilio made his way to his favorite snacking spot. He spent most of his day near his little tree with yummy leaves, but he was craving some adventure. Being so little and in the same little spot of his forest was getting a bit old. He wanted to be the courageous Red Racer, and now that he had his racing stripes, maybe that dream could actually come true. Emilio had heard tales of hidden treasures and secret tunnels that lay within the depths of a dark cave. His curiosity was getting the best of him, so he headed out to find this treasure. He crawled and crawled his way through the trees, passing by all sorts of animals. He saw monkeys swinging from the trees, toucans perched on branches, and even a crocodile basking in the sun by the river. Hi, swinging friends. Hi, Mr. Toucan. Hi there, Mr. Crocodile.
Emilio called out to all of his friends as he passed by them. They all watched him make his way, slow and steady, towards the cave. Suddenly, Emilio came upon a big obstacle in its path, a tall pile of rocks. But he wasn't going to let the rock stop him. He was so close, he could see the cave. Emilio climbed and climbed, using his sharp claws to grip the crevices in the rocks. When he made it to the top, he could see the jungle stretching out as far as the eye could see. As he made his way down, he was soon standing in front of the dark cave entrance.
Whoa, this is a lot darker than I thought it would be,
Emilio said to himself. He realized the sunlight had a really hard time getting into the cave. Emilio was thankful that he had some night vision to help him make his way a little easier. That's right, Emilio's species has pretty good night vision. Their eyes are very good at seeing vibrant colors too. Maybe that's why Emilio loves the bright color red so much. Well, there wasn't really much bright anything in the cave. Emilio could barely even make out the cave walls. He did see some stalactite hanging from above, though. Stalactites. I think these are those pointy, rocky icicle things you see in many caves, right? Emilio wasn't really sure what he was actually looking for in such a dark place. He hadn't thought much past actually getting to this cave, But then, down the thin path, almost too far to even see, Emilio saw a small, glistening dot. This dot was glistening. It was a light, like a bright, ruby red spot.
What could that be? Oh, maybe it's a treasure or a brand new species or something amazing.
As Emilio walked towards the glistening dot, he carefully climbed over rocks and obstacles. His heart raced as he crawled closer and closer until he was finally face to face with...
But was it?
The story just stops. Wait, what did Emilio say? Is he about to discover something amazing like treasure? Or was that red thing something dangerous? And will we actually be able to figure out what kind of species Emilio is once and for all? Oh dear, let's quickly do a critter recap. Emilio is a strong and slow animal who likes to rest and stay in the same place most of the time. He has red spots on his 4 legs, strong claws to help him climb through things like rocks. Oh yeah, and he has good eyesight. He wants to be a fast racer, but Cosmo thought that was too funny to be true. I'm not sure what kind of critter he is yet. We're gonna have to wait and see what happens on the next episode of Kids Animal Stories. Great job, you listened all the way to the end, and it's time for some Critter Protector shoutouts. I want to say it to Charlie and River from Texas, Lottie from New Jersey, Charlie and Brock from Ontario, Canada, and Cal and Zachary from Massachusetts. I'm so glad that you're all critter protectors. We could not protect all the critters in the world and in our backyards without you, my friends. Well, you have a super duper day, and I will see you on our next adventure. Bye. Hey parents, home is a place to laugh, learn, and play, and a place where everyone should always feel safe. That's why at Kidda, we believe that protecting children from house fires is everyone's cause. Join us in our mission to help families everywhere learn about fire safety so we can help keep children safe at home and ensure lots more laughs in the future. Learn about the importance of smoke alarms and creating your own home fire safety plan by visiting causeforalarm.org.